Y'all hoes sleep. Y'all hoes sleep. Excuse me. You know, everything was going well, but I feel like I think we need to re-pick the chips. It's re-pick the chips time. I think we need to re-pick those chips. Excuse me, production. I would like to unleash the re-pick the chips power. I would like to unleash the re-pick the chips pop. Pick them again. Nope, I don't like it. Shovel it up. Production, please, can we re-pick the chips? Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all get up in here. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Busyblu, and I am back with another Big Brother 21 recap and review. Today, I'm recapping and reviewing Big Brother 21 episode 13 called Let's Re-Pick the Chips. I'm gonna let y'all get in here. I was not gonna come on, but I had to. Go said, "What's up, boo?" Sierra said, "What's up, Busy? What's up, CC?" Alicia said, "I'm heated, though, girl. We gonna go through this. Don't be heated yet." Kim said, "I didn't even watch the episode. This review will be better." Yo, we're about to let me say what I'm about to do on this thing, Kim. We're gonna re-pick the episode. TC said, "What's up, Busy? What's up, TC?" Aston Martin gave me flower. Come on, girl, with the bees in the thing. Come on, Aston. Ghost says, "Someone reading me this. I know and understand why they want to get Bella out. I can't blame them. But isn't Jack a bigger target?" We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, Ghost. Y'all see this head? Y'all put it in the comments. Which Rugrat used to wear this? I hope y'all got y'all drinks ready. I'm just drinking orange juice. Y'all, let's re-pick the chips. Let's do a do-over. Y'all see my cat over there on the side? She thinks she's so sneaky. All right, y'all. Wait, Ghost says she got nothing right now. See, y'all, I got nothing right now. Y'all hear? Am I coming through loud and clear? Let me go to a random. Ben, can you tell me if I'm coming through loud and clear? All right. You know, he down there playing the video games. So y'all give me a second. Saint Germain, strawberry, vodka, and creamage. Thanks, Saint Germain. Y'all know who likes Saint Germain? Nene Leaks. Thank you, Louis. Oh, Luforia. I gotta get that right. Luforia. You got it right. Yo, which Rugrat used to wear this? Y'all know when I first started moving to DC, I always used to wear my hats like this because that was the New York way of wearing them. But then I started wearing them like that. All right. Kim said, "I need a drink now. I need a new drink now." Y'all don't come this way. You know, if I drink, I will only drink Long Island's, but I don't. But y'all, let's get into the episode. Y'all, we come right after Cliff made a monumental move. Okay, Cliff was like, "Look, let me tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to put up. Sorry, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna need this ruler." Cliff said, "We about to put up. We're about to put up Jack and Jackson. I gotta get these targets out the thing. Da 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 da." And he felt confident in Chucky. What was Chucky's last name, y'all? It started with an F. Put it in the comments. But anyway, so after that, you got Jack, Christie, Tommy, and Jackson talking. They all talk about the power. You know, I'm just very y'all see how Christie was so gusto, gung-ho in her power usage. It don't matter what Cliff do, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get my power. I'm gonna put the power up. It don't matter because I'm that girl. I'm the girl with the power. I'm about to shake the. Now she in distress. She was so. Y'all saw how pressed Christie was in that room. Everybody on this show talk about what they not gonna do when everybody else around. And if she was in that room, it don't matter because I got the power. And da-da-da-da-da. And I'm about to just use the power and we about to da-da-da. We about to bring it out. You know what I'm talking about, Lou? I guess not. So she's talking about what the power does and how she's going to be able to bring it out, bring up the girls or whatever. Then we go to Cliff. Cliff said, you know what? I made my decision and I'm going to have to stick with it. And then Kat comes in the room, right? Comes in right behind them. And Kat was like, he was like, look, let me tell you something. We have to stick together. Like, I know your extensions are bad and your brain is not really here like that, but I need you and I need you to need me. So then Bella comes in and she's like, first of all, like, I really respected you. And I just want to let you know, yo, why she always got that cheer pony? And is it a happy high pony or is it, y'all, in the DMV area, they do movies at the park. Y'all lucky, and I'm telling y'all this right now. Y'all lucky. I like y'all, and that I love Big Brother because they do movies at the park every Wednesday in DC. And today they played Bring It On, and I stayed home from watching Kirsten Dunst and Gabrielle Union give me my life because of y'all in this show. Okay, this is a cheerocracy. I'm sorry I had to break that for a second. Kim said, it rained, you're okay. No, I'm not. Okay. So anyway, Bella she comes in here with that high ponytail, like she's ready to cheer for her life. I just want to let you know that I respected you. I really liked you, and da-da-da. And you could have taken the easy way out, but you didn't. And I really respected you because you could have put up me and Nick. All right. So then Nick come in. Nick come in here doing these. Oh, yeah. Y'all saw him look around the room first, like who's in the room? Because I don't want to be embarrassing. First of all, you're embarrassing yourself just by being on the television show. Y'all saw that clip of Bella pegging him. And sorry, this is NC-17. For all of the children who may be watching this channel, that's NC-17. Don't Google it and look it up if you're not prepared. But Bella was doing that to him imaginarily, and Jessica was laughing. Anyway, he comes in and he's like, you didn't take the easy way out, Cliff. I'm really proud of you. Da-da-da. You could have done whatever you need to do, but you did what you need to do with regards to the game. Y'all, I used to have this aunt, God rest her soul. Her name was Auntie Kim. She actually was my best friend's aunt. And she became like an aunt to me, but she was saying that this is what she would always do. My Auntie Kim, and all of my friends will tell you this, my Auntie Kim would always be like, she'll say something out of the blue where it was supposed to be profound to you. So she'll say something, and I'm like, yo, I'm just, at the time I was, on date women. I was like, yo, I just broke with my girlfriend. I just feel like we're just on different paths. And my Auntie Kim would be like, sometime that horseshoe come back. And the only thing you got to do is pick up the chickens, and the mustard gonna come through on the sandwich when you need it. Okay, Auntie Kim. Whatever you say, Auntie Kim. Child, and y'all tell me, what did Cliff mean? Because Cliff was like, when the dealer showing you 10, you got to take on 16. I was, okay, Auntie Kim. I had no idea what Cliff was talking about. Y'all, tell me, what was Cliff saying? Anyway, then we got to Big Brother Slop. Now, y'all, let's pontificate. Shout out to Forest Rocks, who I think is shouting out to Al Sharpton. We'll see. Let's pontificate. Let's pontificate. That means don't hit the dealer gonna that means don't hit the dealer gonna bust. Okay. So y'all. Now a lot of people, and let's say this. A lot of y'all people was mad at my last video when I pointed out misogynistic, racism, racist slurs, silence, and all of that other stuff, right? I only responded to one person. That was the person who responded early who got upset. Outside of that, I had to let it go. Because the busy bees, first of all, I love each and every single. Now, this channel ain't one of those channels, because I don't go here and tell y'all to, I think I barely say follow. I let King Legend do it. When I first started the channel, I always say follow, subscribe, like, da. I feel like I barely say that. And y'all been here and y'all been riding with me and walking with me. And I want to let y'all know in the middle of this video, with 55 people in here and it's 11 likes, thank you. And I appreciate you. And I couldn't do this without you. And I wouldn't be as confident to, most of my videos don't get monetization. You want to know why? Because I'm talking about sensitive topics and YouTube says no. They let that boy go out there and film a dead body. But if I say something about racism, shut him down. But even with that, without getting any funds or anything else like that, I still come by here with you guys because I care about you and I appreciate you and I love the game. So I'm gonna say that. I'll say this. The girls are, and I'm just gonna say the girls, those people on those other channels, the girls are upset about Jackson. Apparently he been sneaking cookies in his underwears, and he's been sneaking cookies and stuff in his towels. He's been sneaking cookies and stuff under his hat. Apparently he's been sneaking cookies everywhere, y'all. And I did a tweet like this somewhere, and my tweet was basically saying when Jack was saying the N-word, the girls was like, oh no, please calm down, you're always trying to call racism. When Jack said rice pudding, oh no, why are you calling the girls racist? You always want to scream racism. This is too much. Whoa, I'm so angry. Why do you want to say somebody's racist? When the girl was being when Jack was being misogynistic, and Cat in that corner said, yo, I asked you a question. Tell me what I said. And talking to a woman like that, the big brother fans, oh no, please calm down. Why are you acting like he's just being a douche? Da. Y'all hoes see Jackson eat a cookie. Jackson ate a cookie, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. Who knows how many cookies he ate? When I say the fans are now like, oh no, kick him out, penalty. We don't need this. This is ridiculous. I can't believe a CBS is allowing this to happen. How dare they? Oh, this is egregious. This is out of control. We need to get Addison on this. Where is Trump? Oh, shut CBS down. Julie should never stand with these. I'm telling you. These people are so mad, okay, about Jackson eating that cookie. I've never seen, and I wish I could make this up. I wish I could make this stuff up, but I'm not. I wish I could write this stuff. When we talked about racism, oh, be quiet, it's too much, you're doing too much. It's not about that. When I talk about misogyny, oh, no, it's too much, you need to be quiet. When I talk about racial slurs, oh, no, this is too much. When they see Jackson eat a cookie, oh, no, Jackson need to be out of the game. This is too much. Calling the National Guard. This is crazy. I can't believe. Allison, you have really disgraced this game to the lowest of the low. But don't. But let me be quiet over here, though. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up. I'm saying watch it, see it. These girls are angry about this cookie. Child, this is what I had to have his head on because you know they was trying to get the cookies. I ain't never seen some people so bad about this in my life. And I'm sitting here talking about Trayvon Martin, and they say, "Oh, shut it up. This is too much. You're doing too much." Girl, but get Jackson an oatmeal raisin cookie, and these girls are hella feet. I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ghost, you got like 50 mods. Oh, okay. Y'all ready? I'm sorry. Google it, y'all. Anyway, I think what is excited about the Big Brother, the people who are all so angry about this is that they brought in Slop. Now, for y'all who are new to the show, Big Brother Slop has always been a major thing. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a part of the game. And we know that Big Brother Slop, it alters your sense of reality somewhat because you're hungry. Some people are on it for weeks. When I first started watching Big Brother, and again, I'm not telling y'all, if y'all want to know true in-depth, go to other channels. This ain't that girl. This is not that girl. But what I do remember of Big Brother when I was younger is that Big Brother have and have not competitions were a thing for me. Like I wanted to know who was about to be a have and who was about to be a have not. And they had to work for it. And I remember people being so angry, like, oh no. And I think the have and have not competitions, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, they used to happen the same day as the HOH competitions were being played. And we used to know then when like the have or have not competitions were happening. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it was HOH was going on Sundays, and then that was also when the have and have not competitions were happening. Veto was Wednesdays, and then evictions were on Thursdays. But and people will be on it for a long time. Like it used to alter your memory. It used to how much can you work or can you remember on this weakness, and it's your fault that you're on it. And at this point, y'all put it in the comments because I'm not as sure. Is it that the HOH just picks every time now? I know a lot of them was like, "Oh, house guest choice. Let's vote together, girls. Who do y'all think should be have nots?" And then it was like, well, we were this. I feel like it was one season. If you were it that week, then the next week, then you wouldn't be it. Which sucks because there were some weeks where you'll have not for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it'll really play on your mental. It said, Ghost said it flips from weeks to week. But who picks it? Does the HOH pick it? Does the HOH say, look, girl, y'all three? Or y'all two? Who picks who's gonna be have not? Aisha said, busy, you and Jolene alive and stuff. Oh my gosh. No, Jolene. Well, you know what? Jolene got double the people here, so I'm sure she's not hurting. I didn't know I was live at the same time as Jolene. To be honest, me and the bad guy to a fight, so I needed some of the people to make me feel bad. Y'all, and make sure y'all in a separate screen, go over to Jolene and say, hey, sis. For me, because y'all know that's my girl. Y'all saw somebody was trolling her or whatever. Anyway, get back to the show. They're showing Big Brother Slop. So that forces me to believe that they're going to say something around Jackson eating or not eating Big Brother Slop. And I'm just saying how it's making me feel, because they ain't bring it up this whole time. It's forcing me to believe this has something to do with it. And from what I understand, well, from what I do know is that if you do not abide by the rules of being a have-not, then you will get penalty votes if you're on the block, or you will lose a vote. So, he been snacking on stuff in the shower. I think they're going to try to bring in his penalty vote. What do y'all think? Y'all put in the comments. I'm going to read the comments now. Do you guys think that they brought this slap in because they're going to make him have a penalty vote? The have-nots right now is Tommy, Kat, Christie, and Jackson. And Jackson's been breaking the rules, and America is upset. Randomly, they start talking about this oatmeal. Y'all think they're going to put it in? Crystal said, I don't think so. Bria said, I think the worst have-nots were the beds. Whoa, that went fast. Yo, Christy, your thing just went away. I'm sorry. No, sorry, Bria. I think the worst have-nots were the beds and the spikes and the bumper cars. Holy moly said, they ain't going to do it. Give her production too much credit. Kathy said, tell them to Tawana. Alicia said, I hope so. Marcus said, penalty votes are useless. With the sheep cast like this. Go said, I think they may not let him do it. Skylar Joe said, maybe because we can get a tiebreaker and Bella stays. So we're gonna go into that. But a part of me is thinking that they may do something. I'm not saying that they will, because you know how they've been. They'll rather show a cucumber in the bathroom, okay, than anything else. Bro, I just watched the episode. This is beyond me. This cop looked like it was rigged. All right. So they showed the Big Brother stop. After that, you got Cliff and Christie. Christie saying that it's challenging because I really don't know if I want to use my power. And I feel like everybody's like forcing me to use my power. Christie's so gung-ho. She's so hell-bent now on I should or should not have told anybody. Girl, it's just a little too late, a little too wrong. You took the power anyway. You should have kept it to yourself, bitch. It's just a little too late. It's too late. How you gonna go in here up and down? Everybody tell them, yo, I got the power. I got the power. I got the power. I got the power. And now you feel some type of way about it? Say the drama for your mama, girl. It don't have nothing to do with me. I want to use it after the veto, because I would have been looking at her and been like, girl. Oh, you say after? Sure. Yeah, sure. And it says just the one. Girl, yes. Mm-hmm. After that, you got the racist six talking. I went to the bathroom. And I'm going to tell y'all why I went to the bathroom. And if on this channel, if y'all come into this channel, y'all want to know more about the J's names, hang it up, flat screen. All I do know is that I saw Jack standing up, and I said, well, this looks like my cue to go to the restroom. So I went to the bathroom. I don't know what they talked about. After that, then you get the veto selection. Y'all, and I'm about to tell you, this was spicy. Okay? Powers of the season. Never been used before. Who needs the tree of temptation when you got powers like this in the house? Epic powers. We had epic powers being used today. This is newsworthy. Never been seen before. Y'all, Cliff come up in here. He said, yo, I'm about to do the powers. Whoever I picked, and then the two house gets da-da-da-da. Cliff. House guest choice. I pick Sam. I mean, good choice. The girls always win, and you can get her on your side to not do what you need to do. Jack pick Okay, this is cute. Beth. Okay, now Beth, get up. Go, girl. Let's go. Go ahead, Beth. Go ahead, Beth. Next pick, Jackson. Do. Jessica. Jessica gets up. Do. Girl, y'all. Excuse me, production. I would like to use the repick chips power. I would like to invoke. I would like to invoke the repick chips power. Repick chips power. I choose you. That girl went up there. Yo, he thought he was doing something. Did y'all see his face? I want to use the repick chips power. I want to use the repick chips act. Repick chips act. Okay. Did y'all see that how he thought he was doing something? I have never seen something so pointless. Because this is my random draw. Okay. I have never seen something so pointless in my life. Girl, you couldn't tell him nothing. I would like to use the repick draw. I would like to repick the chips. I don't know. Put those chips back. I bet you put those chips back in there because we about to draw these things again tonight. I'm sorry. Y'all saw me want to think I would hate to have to cause some chaos. He didn't even shake the table. He stood there like, I would like to repick the chips. The girl was like, well, I guess he gets to pick them again. Go ahead. No chaos was caused. Not another. I would hate to have to cause some chaos, in the house. I would hate to have to show the girls what I really got in my back pocket. So he pulled that repick chips power out, and the girls were like, well, I guess he gets to pick it again. Oh, go ahead. And had to know, this is how you, and for all y'all who about to come over here and, Superman and cape for him, this is how you know how, but, you defend whoever you need to defend. The clip was like, because I'm sure production was like, okay, we'll start from the beginning of the clip. And he was like, I'm going to be the first to pick. Here go Jackass again. Y'all let people talk to the elderly like that? And I'm not going to say Clip is, he got a little game, he got a little experience. But let me tell you something real quick. And I don't know your family, I don't know mine. I just know mine. If I saw my grandma, because there be sometimes that because I live in a city, and I be seeing older individuals, and I be like, where their grandchildren, where their grandparents, where their kids, da-da-da. Y'all gonna let somebody go up to your granny, and she like, okay, well, baby, I guess I'll pick again, and somebody looking like Great Value Dollar Tree, Jason Momoa, saying something, again. You mean again? So answer again. When I said I would have, how y'all kicked him out of this game? Shout out to Street Fighter. I just didn't like it. You sitting here like, oh, excuse me. Oh, you mean you about to pick again? Because you know I need to repick. I get it right, oh man. Anyway, to be honest, and y'all need to thank him. He's the only reason Devil said, am I doing call list tonight? I didn't want to, and I didn't plan on it. Y'all tell me if y'all want me to do it. I'll take 3 calls. If y'all want me to take calls tonight, I'll take 3 calls. I didn't plan on taking calls tonight, but Y'all put your B's in the comments. If I see a lot of B's, I'll do it. I'll take 3 cards. Y'all, I'm a slave to y'all. All right, so y'all. So then they do the repick thing. Cliff picks Cat. You know, tacky extensions. Come on down. Then Jack comes up. Child, he pick up Sam. Yo, what? I don't know what Caitlin was doing with Grandpa Lou. And I don't know what Christie's been doing, but whatever manifestations Sam has going on, whatever hoodoo, voodoo, okay, he's doing in the back. We need to get on the same track. How he always get picked for the veto? How Sam always get picked for the veto? It don't make no sense. I don't know what hoodoo voodoo he's doing. It's crazy. And then after that, Jackson picks Annalise. From there, you got Sam, Bella, and Cliff talking. Basically, you know, Sam telling Bella, you know, I love you so much, sweetie, sweetie. And Cliff comes in to bust their bubble. Excuse me. Boop. Excuse me. I just want to let y'all know, start counting your votes, because if Christie uses this power, one of y'all are donezo. Okay, do you know what I'm saying to you? So either one of us has to win, or I'm letting you know right now, okay, it's over. So, you know, it's just a little bit of rolling the dice, but you know, say as much as I loved you as you can and do whatever you need to do. But one of y'all got to go. Here we go. It's time for the HOH competition. So the HOH competition, basically what they have to do is it's called Take It Off. Take it off. Don't take it off. Oh, sorry. POV. You're right, Brio. POV. Either way, boom. Okay, so it's the POV competition. So basically, this POV competition is how fast can you get naked? I feel like, just like I felt like that, it was an unfair advantage to individuals who had balls in their face during the camp comeback competition. I feel like this was an unfair advantage to the individuals who have slept with other individuals in the house during this season, because you are speedy, expedient, fast, and taking off your clothes, even in front of cameras. I don't like it. Y'all sitting here arguing about cookies. What about the individuals who have been able to take their clothes off? Are you making chocolate chip cookies? No. Your brownie ones? They don't care about me like that. I didn't like it. McKinley said, Surreal said, what's up, Busy? What's up, Mike? I'm sorry, I don't have your name. McKinley. I want to say McKinley. McKinley, Surreal. I'm here for you. Anyway. I don't like that there was an unfair advantage to us. Google, stop. There was an unfair advantage to house guests who have been whores. The devil's been on you. You need to take them off. And I didn't like it. But anyway, they had to take their clothes off on a speedboat. Y'all, fun fact about Busyblu. When I was in middle school, I was top 3 of the spelling bee. And we was about to go to nationals, and I had to beat the top 3. The word that got me out was buoyant. Buoyant. I would never forget how to spell that word. I would never forget what it means. The word that got Busyblu out Yo, top three. I was about to be in the national championships. Was buoyant. Y'all know before this, y'all don't know how to spell buoyant. If y'all started putting buoyant in it right now, y'all grown. Y'all wouldn't even put it in right. I just had to tell y'all. But anyway, they had to get undressed, and then they had to go touch. Thank you. Ain't no you. Who would have thought there was a U in buoyant? I'm tired of these silent letters. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Buoyant was the word that got me out. I will never, ever, ever forget the word buoyant for as long as I live. I will never, ever forget the word, what it means to me, the tragedy that it caused me. I would never, ever forget. Buoyant was the word that got me out of. It was the 7th grade spelling bee, and I was top 3. I would never, ever forget. Aaron James got it. Anyway, now he went on to go to Brown and got married and all of that other stuff. But anyway, that's not important. Anyway, after that, you got Cliff. So during the competition, Cliff was good. You know, he was taking off those clothes, boom, take it, go Cliff, up. I was proud of him. Here go Cat. I'm really good at Johnny Blaze said, "You come over as homosexual. Are you homosexual?" I'm bisexual. Y'all even have to hide that commentary. Yes. Okay. I sleep with a little bit of here and there. Why does it matter? Who you be sleeping with, Johnny Blaze? Anyway, yeah, you know, I don't have my sexuality. Yes, I am. So after that, you got Cat. I'm sick and tired of Cat coming in here talking about Brett. Why she everything she do got to do with Brett? Brett. I really hope he paying attention because this is getting sad. Did Jack come? Jack come. Yo, Jack, he basically could have stayed. He could have stood there and just took off his clothes because the time that he was getting, I said, "Girl, I can't." He was trying to be funny. Oh, can I just take off all my clothes? Good enough. Please keep them up. I don't actually, and this is for you, CBS, Big Brother, everybody else. You should have let him take off all his clothes because we want to see what crabs look like. I want to be able to show the children's, okay, what STDs look like. Show them what it look like when you inch it down there, okay, and how you had it spread through the house. Y'all, now I'm just saying, y'all should have let him. Y'all should have let him see what was going on. So after that, he said he felt good about it. Whatever. I at least came up in here talking about something. Well, I'm just trying not to be a floater, and I want to show Rachel that I'm not grabbing my life as girl. I know you lying. You can't. Somebody said Tawana Campbell said too late. You can't wait till the Veto competition to be like, oh, I'm not being a floater. Girl, we've been playing this game for weeks. 4 weeks. Nah, today, you don't want to be, girl, get out of here with this. Sam, and you know, I'm very shocked with Sam because Sam really doesn't. You know, he's the Veto girl. And you know, he just didn't get it. And I think that Jackson, unfortunately, as much as I want to give the man props, he had the right idea. You know, this is not about who does it the fastest because there's a timer. It's about slow and steady. Confidence wins the race. And I was here for it. Somebody said Annalise's pants stick to her butt or whatever was on her backside. You know, she had a little bit too much of Jack behind. Schools me. She had a little bit too much Jackson back there. It got a little stuck to it. Then we get to the times. And I say this over and over and over again. And I'm going to be careful saying this. I'm okay with these time competitions if I get to see the time. Again, go back to Celebrity Big Brother 1, where I can't remember who was in the room, but they got a chance to watch every person do the competition. It was cute. I don't like those competitions where I kind of see the time, I kind of don't see the time. I don't know what y'all playing and what y'all not playing with. And I was telling production bay, I'm not sure who won because I didn't see the time. I saw a little bit of here, time here, a little time here. I saw a little bit of manipulation. I don't know. At the end of that, Cliff got 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Cute, whatever. Annalise got 9 minutes and 6 seconds. Sam got 11 minutes and 21 seconds. Kat got 3 minutes and 25 seconds, which means that she beat out Cliff, and now she's number one. I said, okay, Kat, I'm really good at taking off my clothes. Okay, girl, oh, we get it. Then Jackson gets 13 minutes. No, Jack gets 13 minutes and 10 seconds. Now, y'all, tell me, when Jack was like, oh, wait, there's a 1 in front of it, I thought it was just 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Was he being facetious and joking, or did they tell them the times prior to? Because I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. You know, with these racists, I don't know what's what. At the end of the day, Jackson's score came through. He got 2 minutes and 50. I know you fucking lying. He got 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Y'all saw when he went over the clip. Oh, yeah, you better be playing chess, not checkers. I'm just so tired of these men in this house. Oh, here go Jackson. Oh, now she can use her power, and now we can get da-da-da. Cliff's not happy with it. Jack is saying it sucks to suck. Does he? Maybe. I mean, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, then we go to Christie, Tommy, Kat. Y'all, why was Jess in the room? And what does the house feel if Jess feels like, or if the house feels like Jess could be in the room when they're talking about something that's important? Because Jess was there too, y'all. Let's be clear. The girl ain't doing really nothing in the house, and she makes me frustrated watching her. But she was in the room with them, and Christy was like, I just don't know if I want to just play the game. You know, I don't want to play it for myself. I have the power, and and for them to think that I'm gonna just like really use it on them. And Tommy was like, you know, you have to save it for yourself. You know, what's the smart thing to do for you? And Christy was saying, I don't know if I use it on another person, then that side's gonna be mad at me. If I use it on someone else, then they're gonna get mad at me. So I don't know who to use it on. This is the biggest decision for a long time, and I'm gonna give her that, because you have a major alliance and you have like this thing that can really like change the game. This is a major decision. Biggest decision in the girl. Sit down. Go sit right on top of Jessica. Okay. I mean, the recliner. Why was she in the room? Why was just there? Anyway, here goes. And this is what I be talking about, because Jackson come into the room and they lucky I'm not playing the game, because one of the things you need to know about me is that, unless I'm in a relationship with you and you're my family, what's mine is mine and theirs. Don't come into here like, yeah, I got that, okay? And it don't matter, because, now Busyblu about to use his power, and that's that. Girl, I was gonna use my power if one of y'all didn't get down, but one of y'all did. None of it's above me now. None of this has anything to do with me. I was gonna use my power had one of y'all not won. Okay. Alicia said I was like, oh, and I was gonna use my power had one of y'all still been on the block, but it seems to me, okay, like one of y'all got the veto. It's above me now. The best decision. This is up to y'all to convince him to do it. I'm saving my power now. I don't feel a real need, prevalence to use my power, in this type of situation. It seems like at this point, lobbying, real convincing needs to come through for the people that's on the block of who should go up next. But I mean, it was cute that you thought that. And here he go. Well, Christie's going to use her power, and that's a done deal. And I'll take whatever blood that's going to come from it. You're not going to take nothing from anything because I'm not using that, sis. It just made me so upset how it was almost like it was his power. You would have thought that the man could go up there and say, I invoke Christie's power. Like, that's how serious he was in the, we about to use the girl power. This is about to be over. Dunzo. When I do it get done 2 6 months. You would have thought that he was ready to go up here and be like, I invoke Christie's power. Y'all, that would have been but you would have thought that he was about to go up there and be like, I invoke Christie's power. And we about to nip this is the bro. We about to shut it down. Okay. Anyway, Jack was letting up, and then Christie. This is what I don't like about Christie's edit. And I talked to y'all about this in the last video. And I hope I'm going to try to say this as politically correct as I can. Because what I do know is that 77.8% of the people who follow me are women. And then the rest are men. So like the 22 or whatever, 22.2 or whatever percent are men. And they don't do a minority breakdown on YouTube. White women tears get you a long way. Specifically white women tears. I mean, we've seen it historically, but white women tears. And I think what frustrates me about Christie is she pulled out those white women tears so fast, and she be ready to. And it's frustrating to me because now we got to go with the white woman tears and like push it along. And again, no disrespect to any of like my followers. And the people that I love, like I'm Christie go with that. And my best friend will tell you, because my best friend's white. The girl let me cry real quick. Kathy always said that's racist. That's what I'm trying not to be, Kathy. I'm trying not to be, Kathy. The white woman tears, and that's what Christie goes on. When Bailey was out here crying and her mouth was bleeding, this and that, we looked at her like she was a crazy. The people looked at her, she was a crazy woman. She's mean, she's angry. They didn't need anything else. Christie goes around this house. Can't say all women tears. The only reason I can't say all women tears is because what I was, when Bailey comes around, I don't think all tears are everybody's tears. But I'll say this. What I do know about Christie is that she goes into this emotional packet. Y'all lay up for Kathy. That's one of my day ones. Lay up for Kathy. That's my day one. That's my day one. We could agree to disagree. We could agree to disagree. That's the Kathy's one of my day ones. I got you, Kathy girl. But Christie goes straight into. She goes to Cliff. Jackson's really running the house, and I'm not sure what's going to happen. And he wants me to use my power on him, and I don't know if I want to be able to use it. And just historically in the United States, we ready to fight. Oh no, who's making you crying? I got your. Y'all tell me this, because I wrote this down. Do y'all think that Christie was manipulating him, or she really felt like, I don't want to use this power? I still don't know who I'm going to vote for, what I'm going to do, but I don't want you to do anything differently. Y'all put in the comments what y'all think, because I felt like this was a form of manipulation. And she's still with whoever she needed to be in, but she needed to cry. She needed to use her white woman tears to go to the way to the top. Ghost Hunter said, I think she is just a drama addict. Ghost Hunter said, I think she's just a drama addict. I'm gone. Jessica Brown said both, and Berta says she was definitely manipulated. You felt like that too, and Berta home on him. Aisha said, I think she really doesn't want to use her power, and she's using her tears to exaggerate. Big Sissy Banana said, sick of hearing about her power. Kathy said, every time she cries or freaks out, she's manipulated. I can see that. Araceli says, I feel like it was a form of manipulation. And again, and I hate to say it like this, I just feel like she understands that her white woman tears will get her wherever she needs to go. And I feel like in this instance, it helped her a lot. That it's a back pocket. All the white women who follow me, girl, know y'all got a secret weapon. Cry it through, okay? It will help you out. Look at Emmett Till, okay? He didn't even do nothing, okay? So she did ask him, like, yo, if I don't use the power, who you think about putting up? And he was like, yo, I feel like, it's going to probably be you or Tommy. That's what I'm afraid of, But my motive is to protect the boys. Like, I'm really just trying to be here, And he's like, yo, I'm just trying to get out of the enemy. So I wasn't sure what was going to happen after that. I knew what I wanted Cliff to do. I wasn't sure what Cliff was going to do. We get to the veto competition. To the veto ceremony. Here go Jackson. I can't believe they gave this man time to speak. This is the veto ceremony. As veto winner, it's my job to I get to decide. Why they don't let the people speak? If y'all would have taken some time to take out that slop mess, unless y'all gonna show, if you're not gonna show rice pudding, and if you're not gonna show Jackson eating food when he's not supposed to be eating the food, y'all could have taken that out. And let me say something, Julie, Jules, movies. And I don't want to threaten you. As a woman of color, you've had a very long time to sit here and discuss very sensitive topics, very sensitive and social justice issues, injustices. When Aaron Giles came out of that house, you came up in here, she needs to go make some rice. Don't say anything in the dark. You may not be able to see them. And you were so good. The girl was ready to slice throats. Julie, I'll tell you one thing. If you're forthcoming about, I got your number. if you come up here, you're gonna be forthcoming about these rice pudding jokes. I got your number. I got your that mean. Well, I was about to say something I would not be able to take back on this show. But you know what? This is how y'all see how I'm able to reserve myself and to pull back. And I realize when something's racially insensitive, but y'all be giving passes to white boys who don't have to think about that. But I can't say nothing because now the girls are in distress and you're always talking about you think too much about. Y'all saw I was able to pull back? Y'all, did y'all see how I was able to? I was about to say something. I was like, oh, you know what? That don't sound right. But here go Christie. Oh, no, I don't think I can't speak on that. But I don't think he meant it. Y'all tell me this. How you not able to speak on something that somebody said that was a racial slur, but you can speak on their mindset? I can't speak of the words I can't speak on the words that came out of their mouth, but I do know what they mentally thought about them. Christie could go. Anyway, Jackson pulled himself off, okay, for the veto. And then Cliff said, which minority do I want to pick? We got three left. Which minority? Who's going to be next? Which color? We got one color here. We got two colors. We got two colors. Okay, Bella, next racially diverse person in the group. You are out of the game. I'm just saying what I saw. I'm just telling you what I saw. And you saw the video, and now first of all, go watch my last video and support my cousin. Y'all rude. But before that, go to watch the video before that when that man was like, but if Cliff was put out first, would you be saying all this? Cliff's not. I'm so tired of y'all hoes coming over here on the Busyblu channel talking about what didn't happen. Oh, yeah, but if we would have evicted a white person, then would you be saying that we're racist? Probably not, but you did it. It's like they don't want to stick with the facts. Yeah, but if Cliff was evicted, then would this be the same? Probably not, but he was. But he wasn't. But he wasn't. Yo, I'm telling you, if y'all want a good laugh, go through my comments of those CBS race videos or any of the videos that I did on this season about race and see what the people who defend Jackson and Jack and other misogynistic or very problematic actions and what they say. Oh, yeah. Oh, why are you so angry? Girl. If we evicted such and such first, would you still be mad? I mean, it will look a little different, but you did it. Like, why? It's almost like I can't be mad at what I'm being mad at. It's almost like I literally can't be mad at the fact that all three black people went out. I said, oh, look at all the people of color went out first. Oh, but if a white person was there, would you be upset? I mean, probably not, because then I won't be. But that didn't. But it didn't happen, and they be so unfired. One of my followers, I gotta see who it was, because they made me laugh so hard. They said, "Busyblu, stop having these people write the angry people write paragraphs, y'all." At the end of the day, Bella went up next to Jackson. To Jack. So now on the block is Jack and Bella. We're going to see what's happening. I'll probably do a video tomorrow because Bella been working. She has been working. Again, word. Bella, word. Oh, and let me be clear about this, because Bay came through and Bay said something about that. I never thought I'd root for Bella. Okay, hold on now. Let's be very clear. And I want all of America and Bella's mama to see this. I am not, in my soul, in my being, in my power, in my life, in no part of me, rooting for Bella. I am rooting against, and I'm for everything against Jack. If you put this monkey right here with this Nature Valley bar, okay, I don't know why he's sitting here on my boyfriend's desk, but he is. I would be on his side. Do you know what I'm saying? I would be on his side. If you put this weed control sitting next to Jack, I would be on his side. I am in no form, shape, value, way, nothing rooting for Bella Kagal. The way she treated Kimmy and Nicole, girl, bye. I am only rooting for Jack to go. You know how they said, because to be honest, who won Big Brother 19? Josh. They didn't vote for Josh. They voted against Paul. I don't care who's sitting next to Jack, okay? Put Julie's husband, okay? At this point, he seemed a little bit better. Mr. Moonbears, you say, okay? Touch all the people. I just want Jack to go. And that's how I feel about it. Call me whatever you want to call me. Okay. I'm going to take the next 5 minutes, and then I'm going to read some questions, and then we're going to be out of here. So someone said, yo, so put your questions in the comments. I'll say this. I want Jack to go. I'm not sure how well that's going to happen, but I have heard Bella has made some headway to securing her spot. I'm not sure. I'm going to do a video tomorrow to really catch you guys up. Jalen says, if Jack is evicted, Julie will ask Jack about the rice pudding. I hope she don't. And the only reason why I hope she don't is because then I'm going to feel like, oh, it didn't matter when you're constant. So when people are talking about stuff like when people are talking about stuff that deals with you, you didn't care. I mean, when people are talking about stuff that didn't deal with you, you didn't care. Girl, let somebody bring up nail technician and rice. Now you all over it. I don't like it. So I don't know how I fully feel about that. Take Jack to the final two and you're losing. So true, Delwalk. Oh wait. Somebody said something. You take okay. Inverted him. Julie better not keep. I would say this. I want her to talk about it, but I don't want her to talk about it. Only because it's like, girl, where was that energy when you should have been like, oh, me. I'll leave it alone. Okay, Dogs, this was the question. I was like, did you know that Jackson broke up with his number two? Okay, so quick episode. See, I remember when Jackson was dating Kat. That's why she's so experienced, and Jackson's so experienced, and Annalise so experienced in taking their clothes off. Jackson was originally putting his peen in Kat. Then they stopped doing it. Then he was putting his peen in Holly. Now, Holly, she got a little bit more gusto by herself. She said, you know what? I don't like being looked at as a piece of meat. And my grandma, Meemaw's watching this. You know what I'm saying? and I don't feel comfortable. Y'all, Jackson got so angry. And this is to all my 77, almost 78, 80% of women followers out here. Date a man who respects, or women who respects you. If you say to them, I feel uncomfortable about this spot, or I feel uncomfortable about us doing it in front of cameras, and they tell you, oh, well, I got to break up with you because clearly you ain't about that life. You ain't real. Girl, let them go. I think you need to let them go. Feels like another love TKO. Let him go. He got so mad that she wanted some self-respect. Oh, you care about your image and yourself and how your family's gonna see you? I gotta break it off now. And what was sad and disappointing to me to see is that Holly came up to him and was like, I just feel like I'm so sorry, and I just want, girl, the injections must be going to her brain. The lip injection must be going to her head. Let me read one more question. Y'all put your questions in the comments. One more question, then we're gonna let this go. Patrick Pitt said, playing devil's advocate, do you think Jack was being racist or was it dry white humor? Good question, Patrick. And this is gonna be the end of that. I'm black. Like, I'm black. So I don't, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know what dry white humor is. Like, I've never been a part of it. I've never been there. I think that it's very openly honest about, unless I come from a different era or people are doing it. I remember even reading in middle school, the Joy Luck Club. Like, I think there's things that we all know that we need to be culturally sensitive and aware about, especially in the United States. And because the United States is supposed to be this melting pot and has prided itself on being a culmination of races and backgrounds and cultures, and this is why we're so great. And I think that for a lot of my viewers or people who follow me or haven't followed me, had problems with me, I love this country, and I don't know anything else about any other. I haven't been there, and even my country hates me. I don't know what white dry humor is. I know what you should or shouldn't do, and I think that what's hard for me, Mr. Pitts, is that when I was growing up, I had to learn about Emmett Till whistling. Now, I don't know if he catcalled whistle or the woman say he didn't. At the end of the day, he got killed because he whistled. And a white woman was around, and that was offensive. I know that if I'm around a lot of white people, and if they say, and if I say, oh, yo, I feel a little tension or something's not right, now I'm the person who's in trouble. Oh, what are you trying to say, N-word? And oh, you're always bringing it about this and da 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 da. I'm just saying that it's hard for me as a person of color or minority to see the fun in or whatever in being the butt of a joke, because of the history that comes with it. I don't think a lot of people are going to the Jews and be like, oh, girl, don't let me bring a gas chamber to you. I don't let me say nothing about Auschwitz. Like, it's just not appropriate. But yet, to black people, to Asians, to other minorities, it's okay. Somebody didn't get a whole birthday cake because his name was Hitler or something like that. I don't think anybody was have anything to say if the name was, George Washington or da da da. In Virginia, they still have whole statues of people who did not like African Americans. Let me take all of that aside. If it was not to be racist, derogatory, or ignorant towards another race, and I'm so serious, I got 87 people in here. Some of y'all got to be white, because I don't know. What could he have meant? Please tell me. And let America know. If Christie was right and Jackson didn't mean the rice pudding slur about Bella as being racist or a racial slur or anything derogatory towards Asians or any of that descent, what was he saying? What was he trying to mean? And I will take that and I'll let the world know. Let me know outside of the derogatory mess that it could be interpreted as, what was he saying? I'm going to give y'all a minute to put that in there. I'm going to stay silent. For all those who feel like maybe Jack wasn't being bad, what was Jack saying? Dry humor, also sometimes also referred to as deadpan, is a form of comedic delivery in which something humorous is said or done by a person while not exhibiting a change in emotion or facial expression. Okay, Patrick Pitts. Dry humor, sometimes also referred to as deadpan, is a form of comedic delivery in which something humorous is said or done by a person while not exhibiting a change or emotion or facial expression. Cute explanation. Could dry humor also be racist? Because I didn't see anything in that definition that made it seem like it couldn't be racist. If somebody was coming to me and was like, oh, excuse me, can I please, and they had a hajib on, can I please have some money? I was like, no, you need to go back to Allah and, back to Egypt or whatever. That's derogatory. But if I said it like this, no, ask Allah. Is that not derogatory? Could you still be racist, rude, insensitive, and be doing dry humor? And I'm not gonna, because I see a lot of people coming through, and I think these are conversations that are must-haves, because what I don't want to have happen is us forcing them to talk about stuff and they're afraid to talk about. I'm not going to attack anybody. I think that Patrick Pitts is bringing up really good questions. Maybe there's an ignorance around, a lack of understanding around, just because it's dry humor doesn't mean that it's not racist. Y'all go to Jolene last video. Jolene is a comic. She's a white woman and she's a comic. And she said in her video, there's some things that just are not funny. And as someone who gets paid to do comedy, Jolene, Break Down with Jolene said herself, I'm a paid comic and I would never make a rice joke about Asians. Because it wouldn't make sense. She would never do that. And I watch enough Family Guy and American Dad to know what a dry humor is. I also know what racism is and what racist is and what a racial slur and derogatory sayings are. I just don't feel. I don't like Bella. She's a nasty, conniving, talkative bitch. But I'm not gonna say anything disrespectful because of where she's from and how she was made. That's nothing to do with me. I know as a black man, I can't help that I had two black parents. You want to get on me at the color of my skin, girl? That get on me for something I've done or how I've acted. I can't help the color of my skin. That's something I cannot change, and I can't help. I'm coming to you, black, so I can't get on her for that. What I can say is that she's a talkative, conniving, rude, and she needs to be gone. Be. And she's being rude and nasty to several people in the house, and I can't stand you, Bella. It's time for you to go. And that's that. And I will say that Bella has been unbiased, and who can catch it? Everybody in Bella's purview can catch that smoke. Black, white, indifferent, gay, straight. Bella said everybody can get this smoke. Okay? It don't matter who you are. Unfortunately, the Jack said, you know who can get this smoke? Black, black, and black. All Asians. But y'all don't hear me though. Ooh, Patrick Pitts. I'm not gonna read that one aloud. Yo, if you want to know more about me and everything that I'm going through, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, Busyblu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Facebook, the Busyblu. I had a lot of fun tonight, and I want to thank you guys for taking me out of my element and bringing me to a new era. Y'all, let's keep this conversation going. I feel like it was a good one. Y'all, make sure you guys go follow Metro D. He's finally back. Now, I hope he catch up to episode 13 because I only saw episode 11. I heard that Big Brother Breakdown with Jolene was here with me. Yo, that's my girl. Make sure you go follow her, get her page, because she's always been shouting me out, and I really love her. I think she's amazing. I think she's great. Now I ain't getting no mug yet, but that's a whole nother story for her another day. Excuse me. Who else do I want to shout out? Make sure you go follow Mel Brown on Twitter or the Blacks. Sway Lee Gang Bailey retweeted me, so I'm gonna have to shout them out. Make sure you shout out who else? La Kiki dot M dot da 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 da. She know what I'm talking about. Yo, put a comment in here like Kiki dot da da da. So they know to follow you. Rodney with the voice, Rodney the voice, whatever. I think that's everything. I'm about to go give. When you go in there to vote, don't listen to your heart. Don't listen to your gut. Listen to me. Stay busy. Till next time.